Okay, let's go on to the next slide here. And this is the tricky part. What happens here is that some non-action or stative verbs have other meanings which are action verbs. And when they're used with those meanings, they can be progressive. And there is a list of verbs like this in A3 in the back of your book. And here are some examples. When I say I have a new cell phone, I'm using that as a stative verb that means I possess something. But when I say I'm having problems with it, that is an action verb that means I'm experiencing something. When I say she appears very happy about the job, or I could also say she seems very happy about the job, that's a stative verb and it cannot be progressive. When I say she is appearing in a new play, it's a different kind of appear. It's an action verb that means she's acting or she's performing. When I say they think they need a new car, this is stative and it means an opinion. But when I say please don't bother me, I'm thinking, it's a different meaning of think, which is a stative, which is an action verb, which means I'm considering something or I'm meditating or I'm reflecting. Okay, and here's going over it again. I have a new cell phone means I own it. I'm having trouble with it. The problem is temporary. I expect to solve the problem. I expect it to get better, and then I won't experience this trouble anymore. She appears very happy about the job. She looks like she's happy. She's appearing in a new play means she's acting or performing in a new play. They think they need a new car. That's their idea or opinion. Don't bother me. I'm thinking. And in this case, thinking is an intransitive verb with no object, and it means meditating, contemplating, reflecting. An action verb is modified or described by an adverb. Usually you form an adverb by adding "ly" to the adjective, but there are a few irregular adverbs that are completely different words from the adjective. For example, as well, okay. This is a normal kind of adverb with an action verb where I say he works constantly. I've taken the adjective constant and I put ly to make the adverb. When I say the computer is working well today, this is also an action verb, and well is an irregular adverb, and the adjective that goes with it is good. Okay, one of the differences between an action verb and a non-action verb is that an action verb is modified by an adverb, but a non-action verb is modified by an adjective. So, when a non-action verb is used as an action verb with a different meaning, it will take the adverb and not the adjective. So when I say your car looks good, that's stative and I use the adjective. When I say he looked thoughtfully at the message, this is an action verb now, and I'm using the adverb. The soup tastes delicious is stative. I'm using the adjective. You should taste that carefully. It's hot. Here it's an action verb, and I'm using the adverb. She feels bad is stative, and I use the adjective. The doctor felt the bruise gently is the action verb with the adverb.